Pick a number between 1 and 208.
1.
207. I heard 1. Thank you, 1. This is all your fault. That's the first thing I remember.
Running.
I carry something, my arm curled around it.
Hugging my head to my chest.
Bread, of course.
Someone is chasing me.
Stop!
Thief!
I run.
People.
Shoulders.
Shoes.
Stop!
Thief!
Thief! Where's my iPod? Someone stole it. No, it was right here. Who would do that?
Who would do such a thing? What kind of morals does this person have? Who raised you?
What sort of shit-sucking, low-life son of a bitch, dog-headed, mutton-mouthed, dumb as stupid fucking idiot would do something like that?
Face, dandruff in your eyeballs, wipe your butt with rope, doo-doo head, would do something like that?
My dad's in prison.
Oh.
I
threw my wish in the well.
No, I found my daughter. I found her. No, we're fine. I totally got away with it. Oh my God, it was amazing, honey.
I don't like lying to people in authority.
Veronica, come on, live a little.
Mom, you're stressful.
What do you mean I'm stressful?
That right there!
What do you mean I'm stressful?
It makes my insides curl.
You're no fun. You should have never gave your brother away. You wouldn't let me have any kind of fun.
He's got a family on 4th Street.
I've seen him.
I have 2.
You have 2 families on 4th Street?
No, I saw them! See? You don't even understand basic English, Mom!
Look, so I skipped a little class. Who cares?
Maybe
I had a little fun in my life. I drove a Mustang around. You used to call me Chevy Face.
Oh, the new Chevy Mustang.
Yeah.
Wow. Where'd you get that, huh?
Stole it.
From where?
From a guy down the street.
Yeah, was he driving a Dodge GT40?
Maybe.
I don't understand why you have to go into such detail.
I will look crooks right in the face and lie to them.
You look mean.
Hey, give me your purse now.
I don't have a purse.
Okay.
That was only funny the first time, Mom.
Give me your purse right now.
I do not have a purse, I swear to God.
Guess not.
I fall for it all the time. Probably because I'm so hot and wild.
Or maybe because they can't see your purse.
Give me your purse now.
I don't have a purse, you idiot.
Alright,
Get out of here.
Where's my dog?
I get mugged a lot, first of all.
Stop working on 39th Street.
Look, I have to pay for the things that I buy sometimes. And sometimes Mommy has to go up there and do some things.
Mom, I know you're a prostitute.
Don't you ever disrespect me like that again.
Mom, I know you're a madam.
Thank you.
like your Mercury Corvette. Thanks for letting me drive.
Welcome. I like sitting on this side and pretending like I don't have anything and you have everything and you're just letting me be here. That's the best thing about having things, is that you can pretend you don't have them.
Yes. I have this. This is not me.
She likes it.
Okay. I mean, it's not about the cat. It's about, like, I'm not used to this sort of life. I was brought up, you know, kind of under meager circumstances.
I know.
There's your bed. It's a cot. I'm shutting the door. There's nothing around these amiga circumstances.
Look, not everybody can get diamonds and ponies for their 8th birthday. I get that. But that doesn't mean that we're any...
Darling, open your present!
It's cheating!
And look at this diamond collar.
It's really nice, but it's not who I am, you know? When I'm with you, I feel like the person that I'm meant to be.
Do I need to wear the pimp clothes? Do I have to? Like,
Well, I mean, I just had them, and I just thought, you know, you look really nice in them. Because you're tall. Tall guys look nice in pimp clothes.
I want to show you something. I think it's time that you met my mother.
Wow.
Yeah. I need you to understand, like, where I'm coming from here.
Okay, I mean, no guy's ever wanted me to meet their mother.
She's actually in that alleyway back there. Lives under meager circumstances.
But you're not supposed to stop the car here. I mean...
This 39th
you don't
Street,
stop
I
the car
know.
on 39th Street! Meow.
Just get out of here. 5 minutes.
I haven't seen you in 3 years, and you're not even gonna pick up the phone?
All I got was phone. I didn't hear the other words.
Never mind. I've been thinking it over, and I've decided I'm gonna forgive you for what you've done. I'm really still hurt that you stole from me, that you just took my car and just drove off.
Well, you said you had a purse.
I also said I had a baby, and
No, I eventually gave that back. I mean, I was forced to, but I gave it back.
and I'm forgiving you for that and what happened to that child. Well, what I just want to know is, who did you give the child back to?
That's not a fair question.
Okay.
All right, spin the wheel. Baby's head lands on 3. Everyone's a winner. Here we go. Stop. Ooh, baby's disemboweled. Everyone loses.
You have to appreciate it's been very hard these last 2 years.
I know. I can imagine. I mean, I can't because it wasn't my kid. And I stole everything that you had.
I guess I just wanted to know, do you have any remorse at all? Do you have...
No, man, I can move. I'm not stiff. Don't hang up.
So this is 4th Street living.
So this is 6th Street living.
So this is 8th Street living.
So this is what it's like on 10th Street.
I could get used to 3rd Street.
I wish I had counted.
Wish I'd counted the kids before we came here. I can't find any kids now.
Well, come
on, dear. This could be our chance to start over. Catch me.
One, that's one.
Always Michael. Oh, there goes Terrence.
Two.
Michael, Terrence.
Don't touch the Renee paintings.
Oh.
Three. Oh, here we go, Becky. You don't have any platelets, I know.
Why does she need to make it
Four.
I don't know, John. I think you babied her too much. You know, just because she was in the hospital doesn't mean you need to be nice to her.
You're the one who wanted to be this whole Catholic thing. I wanted to use protection.
Oh.
Now all of a sudden, the one day I want to go to the art museum, everything's chaos. I was all for the separate cells. One for Becky, one for Tommy, one for, I don't know, Kurt Gibbs. Okay, Terrence.
And Michael.
And Michael.
We haven't seen Tommy.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Hey, Dad, I found this penis on a statue.
Awesome, bro. But you should put that back.
Surprise!
It's MoMA. It's not really a surprise. I mean, I knew what this was before.
Well, I mean, not like surprise that exists, but like surprise, it's our day. Like, happy birthday! We're gonna spend the whole day together at MoMA.
I don't celebrate birthdays.
Okay.
I'm a Latter-day Sainter. That's why I didn't get you a Christmas gift. That's why we don't celebrate Easter.
I know.
Here's the thing. I may be a hooker. I may be a lady of the night. But I'll be goddamned if someone doesn't refer to me as my proper religion, and that's Latter-day Saint. Because when you're a Latter-day Saint, you can do whatever the fuck you want out there, and you're safe.
It's the only way I can do what I want.
I know. You tried to explain your theology to me before, but I just thought that by bringing you here and by giving you this Monet that I bought for you, that you...
Carla, if I take that Monet, I'll go to hell. And I won't be able to do whatever I want.
So we're agreed, if that one takes the Monet, she will go to hell. But on the other hand, if she's a Latter-day Saint, it's all good. Agreed?
Agreed.
Why did you put it on the front of MoMA?
Well, because I wanted it to be like a surprise. I mean,
You just left it here? What if someone walked by from
I've got secret guards. Get that 39 straight up. Okay, I've got people. I'll get them on it. But can't we just have a day?
Carla,
Maybe it's not
you're
birthday.
oppressing me. That's like religious too.
I was just kidding.
He's scared of my people.
He's a Catholic.
Look, we're gonna have to have
What
another
people? I don't see any people.
They're secrets. They're stealthy.
Weirdly silent right outside of MoMA.
Yes. I got rid of all the other patrons today.
Do you guys know where the ghost tours are?
I think you just started one.
Just wanted to say that. Sorry. Just wanted to say that I forgive you.
Oh, thanks. I forgive you too. You know, I've been thinking about all this time I've spent here, all 30 years of it. You know, I really like you. I'm thinking about you a lot. You get my letters? I send you a lot of letters. Yeah. I know you do.
It seems like 39th Street was just yesterday. Yeah. I mean, look, I had to be part of the sting operation. I had to wear a wire, and I'm really sorry.
I know we all have to pay the
I just
price.
take so many chances in life. My daughter Veronica doesn't understand.
We all have ungrateful children.
You don't understand what achieved you take. And I just want to say that I am so sick of living on the edge. And I just want to say that I'm sorry I did that. I forgive you for the disease you gave me. Do you forgive me for the disease I gave you?
I do, you know...
You think it would just cancel out, but it doesn't.
It's okay living in this, hypoallergenic bubble,
I'm sure you're...
5 minutes.
There's only a limited oxygen supply.
Well... Anyway,
It means a lot to me. I wish you the best, and, it's gonna flare up again. I mean, us.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, gosh! No, because I've got it pretty much figured out. Anyway, if you could ever just maybe get out of here,
Sure, yeah.
call me.
Yeah, just send me platelets. Just give me some platelets.
I can get platelets. Well, I've already gotten them, actually. I do this thing where I just go to people's houses, stick it in, and then I can take all of them out. I can send you some in a package. I give it to several children across 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, 5th Street. I skipped over the rest and went to 40th Street. Anyway, I'll send you some.
Thanks.
Just call me. Maybe.
Could be, maybe not, maybe so.
Maybe this.
Maybe
Maybe
this.
this.
Maybe that.
Oh, maybe
Bada bing, bada
that.
boom, who knows?
I don't want to commit,
You know.
fucking hate New Jersey McDonald's.
Felt like you were gonna pull it out there.
No. Never gone on a first date to a hairstylist before.
It's like you could reinvent yourself while inventing yourself.
That's right.
Just lean back.
I made the wrong choice with my hand.
Wow, that says something about you if you're quick to switch.
It was gonna be awkward.
I mean,
I've
if
got
you
a
make a
choice.
choice, you should just stick with it. We shouldn't be all, now I'm gonna be
Oh God.
switching things.
Yeah, but how could she get to this hand if it was in yours?
She would have done her job.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Allison's really good at her job.
You know everyone here?
Uh-huh.
That's why you took
Allison, Nick, Nico, Nicholas.
Nick, Nico, and Nicholas. I like alliteration.
They do too, that's why they called their salon Nicholas.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
Allison's the sister-in-law.
Oh. Oh gosh, she gave you a death stare. Ow, ow, ow! Cuticle or other parts of the nail.
Not nice. No. Not here.
She's married to Nick Jr.
Never been married to that station.
Well, he owns that station too.
Oh my God.
But he makes her work here.
So I'm really bad at these, but what's your favorite color?
Purple,
Oh. What kind
because I
of?
like Barney.
Oh. Okay.
And I like guys who sing Barney.
I can't sing the first line. It's only our first date.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you put a Barney in his head.
No,
Nico,
he
that's so sweet.
messed it up. That's not called a Barney. That's called a he messed it up. No, not never mind. You have to fix
Ooh,
it.
alliteration.
even made it to the pedicures. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Is he okay?
He was in a war accident.
Nom.
That's why we called it an accident instead of a wound.
I don't understand. Anything in war would just be a product of the. It's not an accident.
Well, he wasn't meant to be there.
I mean, technically nobody was, depending on how you. No, damn
Well,
it. All right.
I suppose we could stop holding hands since we're no longer on friends.
I mean, we're still on this one.
You just reneged on it.
No. That's the only N word I can think of in that. I don't. I want to be on a date with you, just not here. Surrounded by these people.
Nimrods?
Nincompoops? Nobodies?
Nosy Nellies.
I thought you were going to use an A.
They never let me use A.
Oh.
Never.
Look, I'm just a simple guy. I work at a New Jersey McDonald's. I don't.
And that's what I liked about you.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Sometimes
the
I
way
get
you
nervous.
prepared that Big Mac, you actually made it fresh.
Make me a Big Mac. Make me a fucking Big Mac. Okay.
Inspiration hits.
Now, like the pre-med, I want you to make it fresh. I've got 14 of them standing by. Just take
The muse hits.
The lights change.
All right. Okay.
Bell.
This is your whole life here.
Make me a big
The meat moves as if on its own accord.
2 all-beef pennies. Special sauce.
Sesame seems to line as if the star.
Let's cheese. It's pickles first, damn it! Pickles, onions.
Wrap it up.
The
Oh,
pain
sesame
starts
seed
to
bun.
flow inside of him.
And some fries.
And a Diet Coke.
New Jersey fills with brain juice. No one notices.